Now, the NBC5 Sports Desk, sponsored by your New England Ford dealers.
Friday Night Fever? How about Saturday Afternoon Special? All right, maybe not my best effort, but still, week 2 for Vermont continued this afternoon while we had some season debuts over in New York. Happy Saturday evening. I'm Jack Main. This is the NBC5 Sports Desk. After a great start to the 2022 campaign, the Green Knights at Rice look to continue on a roll against Woodstock Union this afternoon. 13-8 Woodstock in the third. Everyone's got to stay cool in the shade right there. How about Mathis Manziti? Big run right here. The kid from Denmark bulldozing over some kids. That is the guy you do not want to stand in the way of. He sets up first and goal for the Green Knights, and he would punch it in right here. That's going to go ahead and give the Green Knights the lead by 1 point. So what do you do when you're up by 1? You go for 2. And how about Mo Canna? Y'all probably know him as one of the AAU stars for Sam Jackson, but he's also showing out on the gridiron for Rice Memorial. Rice goes up. Ensuing Woodstock possession, they have an opportunity to take the lead, but it's Manzi with the sack on 4th down. We're going to head into the 4th now. Nolan Worgan, a long touchdown run. He could go all the way. He scores. Rice takes it 30-18, and we've got some sound following a dominant Rice win.
We knew that we were as talented as them. They had talented players. We have talented players. It was just about who wanted it. We were both really tired because we played in this condition. So it was about who wanted it the most. And we wanted it the most, so we played to what we should, and we got the win. So it's amazing. I love you, Mom.
Manziti was one of my favorite post-game interviews I've ever done. Rice is going to take the win, and they're 2-0, and they've got Spalding next week. We now head to northern New York football action as Plattsburgh opens up its season on the road at Saranac Lake. This highlight is going to feature a lot of number 23 right there. His name is Carter Hewitt. And you know what? If you're in Saranac Lake, you should probably get to know him. He's going to dive in for the tutty right there. First score of the game. We got the flag and the fans. Later in the half, more Hewitt. Why not? If it worked the first time, you might as well go right back to it. Ooh, takes it right there. And then, you know, just keep feeding the hot hand. I mean, if you got a guy who's just bulldozing dudes like Derrick Henry, prime Marshawn Lynch, I would just keep giving him the ball too. There's another dominant run. And here's his 4th touchdown of the game. Saranac Lake dominating Plattsburgh on opening day. Final score, 48-31. Well, SUNY Plattsburgh women's volleyball got a bad rap in their first weekend, having played some Division II schools before getting back to competing against their Division III level. This weekend, NBC5's Eric Kerr has more on the Cardinals getting back to some more familiar opponents.
The second edition of the Cardinal Classic for SUNY Plattsburgh volleyball is underway, and this time around it's going much better for the Cardinals, including a 3-0 victory this morning against SUNY Poly.
Peyton Sophie was a top contributor for the Cardinals with 7 kills, 7 digs, and 4 service aces, but she credits the team's commitment to constantly talk in the court in order to stay on the same page and leading to good results.
Communication's a big piece, like everyone talking, everyone cheering, everyone on the bench, on the court, screaming the balls in, out, keeping just the plays going. I think the communication's a big piece in the game, and I think we're definitely working on it and getting better at it. Just keeping everyone engaged in the game and keeping everyone cheering, making sure we're all just like communicating and just mixing up the offense and just staying on top of everything.
After feeling the comforts of home for their first 6 games of the season, SUNY Plattsburgh will head out to Cazenovia College for their first road test of the season at Schenectady, New York next Friday. Reporting from Memorial Hall, Eric Kerr, NBC5 News.
Appreciate it right there, Eric. The Cardinals are going to go for the clean sweep of the Plattsburgh State Classic this afternoon against Elmira College, and they took it in 5 sets to take down the Soaring Eagles 3-2. Now get this, Elmira College was up 2-0 and needed just 4 kills to complete the sweep, but the Cardinals, they had the fight in them to get all the way back, led by Putin Zofi. The Cardinals are back at it next week. The Union Russell Sage Crosstown Challenge is where they will be to continue their season. That was a dominant series that they had, a 3-0 sweep in the Plattsburgh State Classic. Congratulations to the Cardinals.
Exciting stuff.